Good morning, my dear students. Today's topic is promotional mix. Let us discuss about elements of promotional mix. Promotional mix. The elements of promotional mix are advertising, public relations, personal selling, and sales promotion. Coming to the promotional mix. Promotional mix is a specific combination of promotional methods. Here, promotional methods is nothing but advertising methods. And promotion methods used for one product or a family of products. Here, promotion method is used for promoting of a single product or promoting of a family of products. Means ITC products, HUL products, PNG products, and etc. Here, elements of promotion mix may include print or broadcast advertising. Here, the main elements of promotional mix is print media, advertising, direct marketing. It is called personal selling, and point of sale displays and our merchandising means businesses. And we are having number of activities here. The activities are identified as elements of promotional mix. Here, the elements of promotional mix is vary from each other, but typically include the following. Here, we are having four important elements of promotional mix: advertising, public relations, personal selling, and sales promotion. Coming to the first point, here advertising is a paid presentation, means advertising is a paid communication. We are producing one advertisement to promoting our products, services, our company. So we are paying some amount of money. That's why advertising is also called as paid communication, paid presentation, and advertising is for promotion of ideas, goods, and services. So, promoting of ideas, goods, services, we are selecting the advertising media here. And this advertising is identified by the one sponsor in a mass medium. And example of advertising means advertising includes in print ads, catalogs, pamphlets, brochures, etc. And radio, television, billboards, direct mail, brochures, catalogs, signs, in-store displays, posters, mobile apps, motion pictures, web pages, banner ads, and emails. These are all examples of advertising media. And second important point is personal selling. Here, personal selling is the process of helping and persuading one or more prospects to purchase a good or service. Here, personal selling is the process of helping the consumers, and personal selling is a process of educating the customers and pulling the customers towards the purchase of goods and services in the market. And personal selling is the idea through the use of an oral presentation, often in a face-to-face manner or by telephone. Example includes sales presentations, sales meetings, sales training, incentive programs for intermediary salespeople, samples, and telemarketing. Here, examples for personal selling is sales presentations, sales meeting, sales training, incentive programs for intermediary salespeople, and samples and telemarketing. Coming to the sales promotion. Here, sales promotion is a media and non-media marketing communication, which is used for a predetermined limited time to increase consumer demand, stimulate market demand, or improve product availability. Here, sales promotion is media and non-media marketing. And coming to the communication is used for predetermined time to increase the consumer demands in the market. And sales promotion is used for stimulate the market demand or improve the products availability. Coming to the example of sales promotion is including coupons, sweepstakes, contests, products, samples, product samples. These are all examples of sales promotion. Fourth point, public relations or publicity is the information about the company or company products or company services which are carried by third party in an indirect way. Means we are using different channels of distribution: wholesalers, retailers, dealers, distributors. That is called third party in an indirect way. And this includes the free publicity. Means this includes the free publicity. Sometimes customers will promote our product by oral way of communication towards their friends, neighbors, and relatives. It is called mouth publicity. It is a free publicity. Those people are third party. These people are not having relation with our products, our services, our company. It is called third party promoting our business. And free publicity as well as paid efforts to stimulate discussion and interest. It can be accomplished by planting a significant news story indirectly in the media. Here, it can be accomplished by planting a significant news story indirectly in the media or presenting it favorably to press, religious, or corporate anniversary parties. Here, public relations examples are anniversary parties, corporate anniversary parties, and press releases. These are examples for public relations. And coming to the another example, which is including newspaper, magazines, business articles, business line newspaper, TVs, radios, TV and radio presentations, charitable contributions, speeches, issue advertisings, seminars. And the fifth important point is direct marketing. Here, direct marketing is one of the marketing channel from advertising. It allows the business and non-profit to communicate directly to the customers. Here, direct marketing channel is approached by non-profit organizations and profit organizations also. Non-profit organizations means orphans, old age home, social services, charitable trust, etc. And a profit organization means business people. Though both non-profit organizations and profit organizations are using direct marketing concept. They are using the marketing channels. Here, these people are using different methods such as mobile messaging, emailing, interactive consumer websites, online display ads, flyers, catalogs, distribution, promotion letters, and outdoor advertising. These are examples of direct marketing. And another point is here corporate image campaigns have been considered as a part of promotional mix like Reliance, Tata, next Google, Amazon, next IPL Max, next Test Max. These are all corporate image campaigns. And next point, sponsorship of an event or contest or race is a way to generate further positive publicity. Here, sponsorship of an event, a contest or a race to generate further positive publicity. Here, some companies are sponsoring movies and some events like audio release function, next pre-release event, next trailer launching event, 100 days function, next cricket matches, all type of sports, SIMA Awards, Michi Awards, IFA Awards, Filmfare Awards, etc. And next point, guerrilla marketing tactics are unconventional ways to bring attention to an idea or product or service. Here we are bringing an unconventional way, that is our attention towards our product and service in the market. It is called guerrilla marketing, such as by using graffiti, sticker booming, posting flyers, using flash mobs, and etc. These are unconventional ways of attracting the market. It is called guerrilla marketing. And next point, product placement is playing a movie studio or television. It shows include a product or service prominently in the show. Here, product placement means placing our product in the malls, in which area, how we are displaying our product in the shop. That is called product placement. Advertisement. Meaning of advertisement. Here, advertisement is a paid form of non-personal communication about an organization or its products or its services. It transmitted the information to target audience through a mass broadcasting media. Here, advertising is promoting the company or product or services towards the mass people via advertising media. It is called advertisement. And advertisements are very important for standardizing the products, means improving the quality, building the brand in the market. And products are aimed at large markets, products that have easily communicated features. Here, products are easily communicated about their specifications and features in the market through advertising media. Products low in price, products sold through independent channel and members in a new market. By the help of advertising only, we are building the awareness towards the consumers about our company products, our company services. So advertising plays very crucial and important role in marketing concept. Nature of advertising. Advertising is used by many types of organizations, including churches, universities, civic groups, charities, politicians, and etc. What is the need to consider the following issues means? Does the product possess unique information features? Here, advertising always tells about the products and services or company about unique features and unique important features to focus unique selling point, which is called USP. In advertising, it is highlighting the USP, means unique selling point of product, of a company, of a service. And are the hidden qualities important to the buyer? Here, by the help of advertising only, we are able to tell hidden qualities of our products and services towards consumers in the market. And advertising is the general demand trend for the product educate, means advertising is educating the customers about our company, about our product, about our services in the market. Is the competitive environment favorable? Here, for advertising, all time competitive environment is very favorable. We want to focus on cost reduction of advertising here. It is the highlight point here. Is the organization able or willing to spend required money to launch an advertising campaign? When organization is benefited from the advertising, if the sales is increases, then organization always focus on advertising. If advertising cost is become a burden to the company, then organization decided to not to conduct the advertising campaigns. So here organization will compare before advertising and after advertising sales quota. If there is any strategical change, a dramatical change, then it leads to conduct the promotional activities, advertising campaigns. If there is no change in sales quota or revenue or income or profit, then any organization is not willing to perform advertising. What are main objectives of advertising is promoting products or organizations. Here, different institutional advertising promotes different organizations, images, ideas, and political issues. i.e., beer company sponsors are responsible drinking to promote the company image. Product advertising promotes goods and services. Stimulating primary and selective demand, and first to introduce about product needs to stimulate the primary demand. We want to catch the primary demand in the market by providing very good standard quality product in the market. And pioneer advertising informs people about the product in introduction stage of product in life cycle. Do not emphasize the brand name. Build the brand image of your product in the market. Can also be used to stimulate the demand for a product, that is beef council. For selective demand, advertisers use competitive advertising. Brand uses benefits not available with other brands. Here, different brands are present in the market. By the help of advertising only, we are able to tell unique qualities of our brand compared to others in the market. Can use comparative advertising. 1988, according to Trademark Law Revision Act, cannot misinterpret into another people's business. We should not harm to another business people. Then there is a permission to advertising. If you are not harming to any people, if you are not hurting to any people, then there is a permission for advertising. And American Express example and handout when Visa and American Expresses deals with the competitive advertising. Visa and Amex, AT&T True Rewards using new kind of math, new kind of information. Use former MCI customers, MCI friends, and Sprint 10 cents a minute. The family hammer advantages of friends. Put it in writing. Sprint 10 cents a minute. These are all companies which are getting popular by performing the effective advertising in the marketing. Offsetting competitors' advertising. Defensive advertising offset to the listen that effect of competitors' advertising, which is used in fast food industry, extremely competitive consumer products markets, making a salespersons more effective. And it try to pre-sell the product to buyers by providing informing them to you of uses of the products, features of the products, benefits of the product. Here, we are educating the customer about uses of the product, features of the product, and benefits of the product, encouraging the customers to purchase our product. That is called salespersons more effective. And it contacts dealers, etc. Cars bring to retail store is an example for salespeople. Increasing use of product. Consumers can consume only so much of product that limits absolute demand. May need to convince the market. Here, marketers want to convince the market, convince the consumers or customers to make them purchase the products and services. And reinforcing customers. Reminder need to keep company or product name at the forefront of consumers' mind in the competitive marketplace. We want to build our product image in the customer's mind. That is called promotion, psychological promotion. and reinforcement prevents cognitive dissonances, reducing sales fluctuations. Here, advertising help is used to for increasing the sales during slow periods will help increase production efficiency. Advertising reduce prices of lawn of movers in winter months. It reduces the inventory cost. Coupons for pizza only from Monday to Thursday. It is coupons availability as one type of advertisement. Reduction in the inventory cost. It is an advantage of from the advertising. Here, one of the ad is there. Don't worry, darling. You did not burn the beer. It is very good. It is about that particular product. Come over for Coke. Here we are having two different type of examples, soft drinks and hot drinks. Thank you, my dear students. Please subscribe my YouTube channel